Well. Let me just say this: with that type of positive attitude, you know what I'm saying, combined with your obvious talent, and also with the help of your cousin, you know, with all those ingredients combined, I'm sure you will reach that that Grammy. You understand, for spoken word. I personally, I know I have confidence in you guys that you guys will go out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, next year sometime, next year's Grammys, you know, if you could throw me and Mac, you know, other partner, maybe a little invite, you know, after Grammy party, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yes, we could do that. Charles Allen, what you think about that?
If you guys don't mind me adding too, I just want to say this, man. I've been working in production for maybe about, what's this, 2013?
Yes,
I guess about, damn, how'd that happen? I guess about 7 or 8 years now. And I work with a lot of really, really good people, a lot of local people between Delaware, Philly, New York, and Jersey. And the visuals that she gave me to be able to work with are second to none. When it comes to just the wording that she used, the phrases that she used, her attitude, her sassiness. It was like 6 months was not a lot of time to be able to do a project like this. It should have took longer, but we were just rolling just because of the jazz that she had in her voice and the vibe and her energy, and it just made my job just so much easier. Right. You know, so I just want to say that the music is essentially just a reflection of her, of her place and how she performed it. And it's, I don't like to toot my own horn, but it's pretty goddamn good, man.
It is. That it is.
Hey, brother, listen, toot your horn, man. It's all good, man. Toot your horn, man. Let me tell you something. I heard a few clips, man. I got to tell you, I'm very impressed. I thought you did an excellent job with the music. Really, I really did.
Yeah.
And combined,
we both
you know what
did.
I'm saying, combined with her lyrics and her tone along with that, I thought it was excellent. I really did. I'm definitely looking forward to supporting this even further. You know what I'm saying? So definitely.
Melissa, I have a question for you.
Sure.
What's your inspiration for you writing? What makes you get up and say, you know, I'm going to write this poem today? I'm going to write today.
It's funny that you say that. To me, writing just comes naturally. It's not something that I get up and I say, I'm going to write today. Like, it's all about what's in my heart, what's in my mind, and what I'm feeling. You know, the premise of the book came from my initial love and life experiences from, I want to say, like 2000 to, not even, because I have poems in there about my dad who passed away when I was about 14. So, I mean, just love and life experiences total from the time I started writing, which was 14, to up until now.
Okay. I also write poetry 30. Also,
you
so
do?
I understand. And I Paul knows I'm also a filmmaker, and you know we do this show.
Yes.
And I understand where you're coming from when you say you know it's from your heart.
Right. It's instinctively. You know, sometimes I'll be sitting at home in a quiet space, and I'll be alone with my thoughts, and I'll begin to write. Or other times I might be, you know, in the car or traveling to work on the bus, and all of a sudden something will come to me. You know, either a past recollection or even something that I'm feeling right at that moment, and I'll jot out. You know, I'll get out my cell phone, or I'll type in my Kindle, or whatever's close to me is where I'm reaching. And, you know, it's the writer's instinct. You know, when you are feeling something, you know, you journal it, you know, you do whatever you got to do to get it out, and then it'll come together. You know, a lot of the poems in this book didn't all come together at one time, you know. Some did, some didn't. It's just a matter of just saying how you feel. You know, I have so much respect for the creative arts, music, poetry. You know, it's an amazing, amazing feeling to be able to channel your experiences into something that you really enjoy. And that's really where it comes from my love and life experiences. And I hope to inspire young women and young men, not just from my experiences, but, you know, just to whatever their craft is. I think Rodney and I talked about this in, Big Brother R. We spoke about this in the first interview after my initial book release, how it's very important for me to inspire. You know, a lot of teenagers and young adults out here, they're so talented. They have so much talent, and they just do not know how to channel that. You know, whether it's writing or music or acting, whatever it is, like, just go for it. You know, and that's really the overall message, is that you can do anything that you want to do. And I had, for a long time, I had thought about wanting to publish a book, and you know, I went through some changes to try to figure out what was the best avenue for me to publish. And, you know, I stuck with it. It was in my heart and it was in my mind. And, you know, I was diligent and I made it happen. So, you know, it's all about love and life experiences and, you know, taking whatever you've done or whatever you've experienced and sharing it with the world. You never know. Everybody can relate to one part or another, one aspect of your life or another.
Yeah. Cool. So,
well said.
Thank you.
Are you gonna let our audience go without hearing you?
Oh, of course not. Of course not. I wish I had more time, you know, but I would like to, you know, give you all a taste of Sweet Red Honey. This is one of the bonus tracks off the audio album. Just to let you know, we did an audio album and an audio book, so there's two versions. So if you're not really into music and you find that you just want to hear the audio book, the audio book will be available as well soon.
Nice.
But we're premiering the album, the listening party, the music, the funkiness of the album.